Students at the prestigious Sacred Heart Catholic School in San Francisco are rallying against a new morality clause that they call hurtful and discriminatory. Among other things, it would add language to the teacher handbook against homosexual relationships. KTVU's Katie Udis explains why there is so much controversy over this change in school policy.
We learn about social justice here, we learn about equality.
Students at Sacred Heart Cathedral Preparatory in San Francisco are fired up.
It doesn't represent what our school is.
Because of a document released by Archbishop Salvatore Cordialone aimed at clarifying Catholic teachings.
I can't even describe the shock of reading something like that discriminates against so many.
Proposed morality clauses would be added to the teacher handbook for the coming school year. One edition addresses homosexuality as being contrary to the natural law.
But teachers also have to respect the mission of the school and the way they live their public lives. What is private remains private, and no one is privy to that.
I was really shocked, actually. I'm actually gay myself, and so that this document obviously has a lot of resonance to me specifically.
Another calls on teachers to affirm and believe the grave evil of artificial reproductive technology. Essentially, surrogacy, ovum and sperm donation.
I think people are definitely hurt by the words of the Archbishop.
But as Sacred Heart interim president Ronald Gallagher points out, the words are not specifically the Archbishop's.
And it's not so much Cordialone's statement, that's taken from the Catholic Catechism, so that's Catholic teaching.
Reardon, Sacred Heart, Marin Catholic, and Junipero Serra High School all fall under the Archbishop's leadership. The question for many is why bring up teachings in conflict with current social norms, California law, and the seemingly progressive nature of the Pope.
I just thought it was extremely unnecessary.
Students are leading the crusade with an online petition and social media campaign with the hashtag #TeachAcceptance.
Because teachers are afraid for their jobs, and they rightfully are afraid. The language is dangerous in this contract and in this handbook.
Alumni, parents, and students say they'll fight the Archbishop's proposals, and if necessary, they'll take it to a higher power.
I hope the school decides to maybe, bring this further, talk to the Vatican.
The Archbishop has scheduled a meeting for Friday morning to address teacher concerns. There will also be a press conference that afternoon. Meanwhile, students say they plan to brainstorm ideas on how they can make sure that their opinions on the issue are heard. In San Francisco, Katie Udis, KTVU, Fox 2 News.